look, we're certain guys, right? And we like to groom ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in certain times when we grooming ourselves, you know, you got to be particular. You got to take care of yourself, right? The only way you can really take care of yourself is by using what?
Presence beard kit.
You know what I mean, it got everything you need, all of the two essentials.
This joint in here, bro, it got a comb, it got the beard balm, it got the beard bonnet.
Show them the beard balm.
They got the beard balm.
Show them the oil.
They got the, oh shit, hold on. They got the dust bag.
Everything
we got the beard oil.
So it's a different thing when you're dealing with that. So
comb.
Presence is where it's at. You want to get your beard right. You want to get your beard together. You want to be able to sleep right. You want to be able to be good. You want to get the oil, the Nikes, the essence, the smell. You want your wife to be like,
You know what I'm saying?
Presence. Beard kit.
Yo, use that special Beards and Bottles promo code.
Use that now.
25% off.
It's at the bottom of this. 25% off. Use the Beards and Bottles promo code. All right? So Presence Beard Kit. It's us.
Yo, what up? This is Rock Davis, filmmaker. I just pulled up on Beards and Bottles. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Beards and Bottles. Beards and Bottles. Beards and Bottles. Beards and Bottles. Flyest niggas. Baddest models. Poppin' shit. Poppin' bottles.
So like I said before, it's not one time that I thought about the concerns of what my parents were going through because I was so selfish being a kid because life was so decent for us. It's just childhood. So that led me on to like going to college and stuff like that, whatever, and then being confident. And so I would be like,
You didn't have to try to sell drugs.
Yeah. So I was smart too. I made the dean's list in college like 5 times. And so my mom and the pops would come in during the basketball game, and then at halftime they'd be like, "These the dean students, whatever." I was the only black dude, whatever. You got these white lady, white guy right there. I'm like, they're like, Rock, and then everybody in the stand like, "Yo, Rock, you dean's list?" I mean, all my people in the stand watching the basketball, all the girls and everything. Like, yo, he's smart too. Yeah. That was a cool nigga, you know what I'm saying? They used to call me the country DMX back in the day. They used to call me in college, they like, this nigga country as hell when he DMX. Right?
How you know, country
that ball
from
shit,
Jersey.
but DMX was the hottest nigga at the time.
Absolutely.
And I had the ball head, I was rocking the ball head shit.
Nigga
so.
thought he was Onyx.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Onyx and DMX came.
I know this shit.
So the chick was like, yo, this nigga cool and he's smart. So I was like, all right, I'm fucking with that. Because like, you know, so all that shit, so to answer your question, all that was a part of because I had both parents in the house, whatever. And I had to think about the struggle of like, I ain't got my dad, or I ain't got my mom's. And I don't like talking about it, whatever, because I know it's a lot of stuff like that. But people are going through that. Like some people come from broken homes, living with their grandma, living with their moms only, or even living with their pops or whatever. So I never try to talk about it as much because I don't feel like it's right. Weird as that may sound, that I had both of my parents.
Why you don't feel like it's right?
I mean, like I said, because of the black struggle that we deal with, like in the city.
Ain't nobody tell your mother to get high.
I'm just saying.
Pick the wrong husband.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah,
This nigga crazy.
Yo, my mother a fiend.
So I try not to talk about
it's fair for him to say it.
What niggas used to be saying?
My mother a fiend.
My mother a fiend.
Do you think your upbringing is what caused you to like to keep getting married, like to feel like
because I saw my whole life. I tried it.
You want to give your kids that family structure.
Yeah, and I failed twice. So my tagline is for this film.
You
like,
said I failed twice.
So from the director that brought you 2 beautiful children and survived 2 failed marriages. What about us?
This nigga nuts.
Yeah.
He likes Kevin Hart shit, but I like it.
I gotta think like that.
That's funny. No, do you?
So the credit to my both my ex-wives, whatever. Like I feel good because they didn't need me, they wanted me. They both financially good.
That's beautiful.
They like whatever, so they don't need me for nothing, whatever. So I like that. So I feel like I picked the right woman in that regard. Like they ain't like, well, I need this, and whatever. So it's like, yo, I'm good. Like fuck you, then nigga. Like,
so why the last one didn't work out? You was cheating. Keep it real.
No, it's not even that. It's just like, how can I say whatever? Like when my son came into the picture, good for her, bad for me. So she was like so cool with everybody else's kids. So when she finally got her own kid, like she was like that. And sometimes I feel like I couldn't even be a father, whatever, because she was so overbearing.
Smothering,
yeah. And then she Indian too, whatever. Like shout out to the Indians too, like they get busy. So we gotta understand, India's a new superpower because of technology. Now, if you Google it, the India's new superpower. They're like the top 3 with Russia, India, and something else because of technology. China. It's probably China because of the smartness of them. So like, so my wife my ex-wife was running my business, whatever. So to that regard, whatever, I was able to be a kid, like I've been my whole life. So now that I'm out here fending for myself, now I'm learning like, oh, I got to cook for myself. I'm learning how to cook now. Yeah. Oh, I got to do this and blah 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 whatever. So I feel like I needed that.
Did you feel like you made the most money you ever made when you was with her?
Yeah, but it was because we were just rocking out. It was just a time because now the shit changed, whatever. So all them bigger shit, like, so that's why I've transitioned over to the film because the music video stuff ain't really popping because everybody's doing it now. So
running gun shit.
Yeah. So big artists doing videos like when we did the video for Diddy, that was a big deal back then. Mm-hmm. We did shit for Khaled.
Right.
You know the J-Lads back then was a big deal back
Diddy
then.
parties?
But now, so
was it a
so
Diddy
we can talk
party?
about that. So I've been around or whatever. We've been to the beginning part of it, like, what up, Playboy? So I remember one time me and Jay was in my old partner Jay Rodriguez. We was in Miami shooting a video for him with him and Ross, and we went back to his house on what's that, Celebrity Island or what they call that?
Right.
And we sitting there like, bro, this shit is immaculate. I'm sitting in the living room. He was like, yo, I'm gonna change your life, Playboy. I'm like, so my man Nigel, everybody know Nigel, whatever. He was like, he looking at us like, yo, we can like that. But I'm sitting here like, nah, I'm good.
Time to go.
I'm just happy for the experience to go back to my hood and say, yo, because I'm jumping around. So I'm in college. I said, yo, my video one class teacher said, what is everybody's goal? Everybody saying, I want to go to Hollywood. I want to be a big time director. I said, I just want to go back to my hood and shoot music videos. I want to learn this, go back to my hood. So at that time, it's like 90, 92, 93. I'm in college, whatever. And then that's the time when all the shit is like popping off. You know what I'm saying? All the big dogs are popping off, whatever. All these big celebrities, whatever. So I have a time to kind of work with them, like kind of get a chance to work with them was a big deal for me.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So I feel like I did my job in the video sector, what I said I was going to do.
Right. You
dealing with
accomplished
the
your
Rosses,
goals.
Khaled's, the Nas, Mary J's, the Diddy's, and who else?
Jadakiss.
All that stuff.
You put us in the Jadakiss.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He ain't appreciate it, though.
I appreciate it, bro.
That wasn't worth the 30.
You know what it? That was worth the 30.
That wasn't worth the 30?
You know what it with me is, bro?
That's
I just felt like, you know what it is, when I was doing the music thing, a lot of people stayed away from me because of,
that's a fact.
You know what I mean? And that's
that's a fact.
The gang. So it was artists, it was music directors, promoters.
The gang, that's my shit too. We shot the hood that day. That was a good day.
You feel me?
Bro.
And I brought it, and then you figure.
I had my people with me too. Remember the white girl I had with me? You was like, Rob, what is she doing in the hood? You like, yo, why you got this white girl in the hood?
Right. And then I'll bring you to the hood. You see the biggest
dogs is
you
out
see
there.
The big dogs out this because I'm here. The only one
That's a fact.
This when niggas know who you really is, right? When you really who you say you is.
I ain't even believe until you pulled up with him. I was like, okay, I know this nigga Louis. Let me see what he got. I with the big dogs.
The big dogs, because I'm a big dog. You feel what I'm saying? Like, these is my air likes, and I done went to war with a lot of niggas. You feel me? But I told niggas that this was the name. These niggas, everybody you seen out there was Crip.
Louis still asleep?
Yeah.
You remember? So everybody that came out there was Crip. I could have had all the Bloods came out there and all the Spanish gangs.
That's why I wore
there.
these today, just to make sure.
But this particular day, I came out with the right gang members. That was one of my. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Even to this day, everybody still asks me about that project. I had to take that project down because I had a record down there.
We was talking in the beginning, the intro. Remember all that shit?
Yeah, that shit was
the gang tape shit.
That
was crazy.
gang tape was crying,
bro. I remember that time like 2018. I'm sorry, 2018.
2018.
Yeah.
Yep, that was my. I guess my coming out moment. I felt like
good time.
Like all the other music I made was cool before that, but that music right there,
that was the gang tape shit was crazy.
They can't take who he was. What that nigga said.
Was that your first Rock Davis video?
First Rock Davis. That was my first Rock Davis.
Nah, you serious? That was a fun time.
I got two Rock Davis joints.
We gotta give you flowers. That used to be a goal of ours. Like,
yo, was a
one
goal.
day I want to shoot a video with Rock.
I remember that. Yeah.
You gotta save up for you because you know what I mean.
And the thing is, like, I always been cool with, like, I've been like me and Rock been good for years. Look, he was on like I don't know if that was a tour, but he was doing with Arts for like maybe 2-3 months. He was tired. He was getting ready to get rid of this nigga. Arts was getting on his fucking nerves. It's me. Arts started getting mad. This is me and Rock. He's like, yo, every time I saw you with Louis, kicking bullshit. It's me and
Yo, so look. That era, so it was one point that the love turned into hate, and I'm glad other filmmakers came into it to save my life because I wasn't answering calls. I was doing this and doing that, whatever. So when other filmmakers came into the pot, whatever, it's like, oh, I'm gonna use them now.
Yeah.
Right, you good. You see my man, whatever, but I know you ain't hit me. Right, you ain't hit me up. So it started becoming hate at one point.
You think because your number was crazy at one point? Now it's not crazy
for the work.
Let me rephrase that, because to me now it's not crazy. Even 2018 it wasn't crazy to me. Before that,
yeah, number was
think about
crazy.
2012,
2010.
You were a gold nigga. You know what I'm saying? I gotta save my money to get a Rock Davis video. You understand that? I know you. You know this. You know Rico Ten Stacks, right?
Yeah,
but you don't know Baby Bro, right?
No, I don't. Yeah.
So because this is my baby bro. This is one of my young proteges. So Baby Bro picking up the camera and stuff. Right. So he was picking up the camera stuff when he was 2018, 19. He started doing photography in college and stuff like that, right? That's what you were doing, right? Mm-hmm. Right. So I was showing him your videos around that time. I'm like, bro, this Rock Davis, he don't know who you is. Or he from Roselle. Or you didn't know who he was back then, right? You know who Rock was at the time? I thought you didn't know who he was. So I remember me showing you videos, but I know you knew who.
It's like a myth.
Yeah, he's like, you never seen him on camera.
I'm joking.
No, absolutely. Because niggas never seen you. You feel me?
That's a fact.
And I'm like, that's my man.
I was in the house.
I was showing you identity. But I was telling them, I'm like, that's Rock, my man. A lot of niggas, when I was telling them that you my man,
I didn't believe
they don't know how you look. So I couldn't be calling anybody.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You get what I'm saying at this time? So now moving forward, dealing with that fame locally, far, everybody know you. You know what I'm saying? Because when I say local, GL just told me something the other day, right? He was just yesterday. I'm like, yo, it was 400 or 500 people coming up to me at the event the other day, and I don't know who the fuck these people is, right? At Raekwon, when I did the interview. I did the interview, right?
Fire too.
I appreciate it, bro. So I did. He had an engagement. He couldn't come that day. He was in Atlanta.
Get it? I'm joking.
Nigga derailing my whole shit. So he wasn't name. He was like, yo, it's people here that we don't know, obviously. You know what I mean? That wasn't name. We got 10,000 followers here and 20,000 here. So of course 5 or 10. It's gonna be 500 or 600 people that's gonna see us, not know us. Are you now? Did you take everything in? Do you feel like you got everything out of recording the music videos, out of being around the people that don't know you, but they know your name, but don't actually know? Like, where are you at mentally, physically, and just like career path? Because you just did so much.
Amazing question.
You get what I'm saying?
Amazing question. So I feel like real life is always there. So I try to put my path and creative, the filmmaking shit first. Everything else is secondary. And based on, it always goes back to my unions, that whatever. Because I obviously I pride myself in that because I've seen that with my parents, right? Mm-hmm. So I feel like I'm back to square one, and I like that. Because like I said, because it's all about the journey, whatever. I done been everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. Now you've been up to this peak, whatever. So you're at the peak now. I'm 47. So how fast you want to go down this hill? Do you want to go down slow? You live a long time. Or you want to crash out? So I'm trying to figure out. I'm at the top of the mountain now. So let me go down slow. So that's where I'm at right now. So as far as like the fame and I call it fake fame. Like, who cares? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know when I go home, I gotta go to sleep. I'm arguing with some shorty, arguing with my wife or something like that. Like that shit, all this fame, all this shit outside don't mean nothing when I'm trying to get my family structure right. My kids, make sure they right and all that. Right. Because honestly, we all know whatever. That's number one when you really think about it.
And it's mandatory.
First.
Yeah. So.
But it's still, isn't it rewarding feeling it like, dang, these people appreciate my work that I put in?
Yeah. So obviously y'all know, like, I always prided myself on talking to the younger cats, like when they first came out. I never forget the time when Secret Society called me to Nimi's spot. It was about 18 of them in the crib, and they all huddled around me. Like I was in the middle talking to them, whatever. They had girls cooking for me and everything, and they was mad. They said, "The food nasty. Rock ain't gonna like this shit like that and stuff like that." So I remember Ish and all them, Nimi and all them, whatever. They was just sitting there asking all these questions or whatever. And I told them, I said, "Bro, Instagram is gonna be the new wave, whatever." I said, go hard with that shit. And they went hard with that shit, whatever. And then
what year was this, you think?
This is right before my daughter, 2012.
Wow.
Yeah, right before my daughter.
The 12 years ago.
Yeah, 12 years ago, yeah. So, and look at them now, whatever. They be doing the biggest shit, Ish doing the biggest shit. And
absolutely.
Then they all them, whatever. So I'm just like, and then they always call me the OG, the pioneers, whatever. They wouldn't call me that if my shit was whack. Right, call me that because my shit fire, whatever. I learned from you and blah, blah, blah. So I always show love to them, whatever, because I always take the Snoop Dogg approach when I say, Like Wiz came in here, they accepted him. I'm not doing that little Kim shit, hating on Nicki Minaj. So I'm always showing love first.
Right.
So I embraced him, whatever. So now look at him, whatever. Because imagine if I was hating on whatever, it'd be a different energy.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we had the debate on the roof that day.
Right.
I was naming the director. I said Jay, Nimi, Ish. My boy, Who the Wiz.
Who the Wiz.
Myself was the top five.
And I followed Who the Wiz that day because I didn't know it was Ronald Reed.
So,
I followed those two guys. I never knew who they were until you said it.
So I'm always showing love, whatever, because I'm old enough, whatever. I was the OG.
Right.
So you gotta understand, like, bro, I was like, when I say I was living in other countries, I was living in Ghana for like 3 months.
Wow.
And I take pride in it. I was like, bro,
That's beautiful.
I hit the ground running, said I'm gonna do this shit, film shit, whatever. I'm out here. I can't say the experiences I had.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the nightlife is crazy out there.
Now we need to know the experiences. Give us the best story ever in Ghana.
Okay.
I want you to tell us you beat something. I want you to tell me everything. I need everything.
Okay, so
this being some bottles, baby.
It's fire. The first time I went to Africa, we went to 5 different